A Tampa teacher was recently named Educator of the Year by the National Society of High School Scholars. But that's only half the story. For nearly half a year, she was fighting for her life, just hoping one day she could return to the classroom. ABC Action News reporter Robert Boyd has her story.
Well, when these students walk into Mrs. Phinney's AP English class, it's not like they're going to school. It's like they're coming home.
We're talking Queen Victoria.
Kimberly Phinney's favorite part about teaching is the relationships she builds with her students.
She cares about our souls. She cares about our personal life. She cares about so much more than just a test.
Ava, how are you doing?
And these relationships were never more powerful than the 2021-2022 school year.
I had an aggressive form of something called endometriosis. I stopped being able to walk.
For almost an entire year, Miss Phinney was confined to her bed.
How worried were you that you might not make it?
It was terrifying. I mean, the days were very, very dark and very hard.
Yet between all the doctor's visits and surgeries, almost losing her arms and legs to sepsis, she continued to teach from home.
What kept you going?
Well, one, my faith. Yeah, for sure. And then two, just the love that I had for them, the love that they had for me. I kept on thinking it's about my husband, it's about my daughter, but it's about these kids. Like, I have to be back with them again. And they cheered for me, they took care of me. I mean, we were warriors together.
And when Miss Phinney finally returned to the classroom, her students had a big surprise. They were nominating her for the National Society of High School Scholars Claes Nobel Educator of the Year Award.
I was blown away by what 16 and 17-year-olds, the capacity that they have to give compassion.
Miss Phinney never thought she'd actually win.
I said it's a needle in a haystack, but it'll be a fun experience.
It wasn't until she was holding the awards in her hands that it finally sunk in.
I just want to thank the National Society of High School Scholars and my students.
I'm glad that people could see how hard it was for her, how hard it was for everyone, but that we were able to overcome.
It's one thing to be recognized by colleagues or for your academics, but by far to me, if the students are believing this, that means the most.
In Tampa, Robert Boyd, ABC Action News.
Big congratulations to her. So happy to see her back teaching. Turning